What's up, wrestling fans, marks, workers, bookers, managers, refs, announcers, valets, commentators, timekeepers, and of course you always got to give love to the boys and girls on the ring crew. I am Matt F. Wallace, and today we are unboxing one of my favorites, the January 2018 Lucha Loot in the nondescript white Technico box. This is the monthly Lucha Loot. This is done by Master Republic, who are the purveyors and licensors of Lucha Libre merchandising, events, media, all that good stuff here in America, bringing it all to us, officially licensing everything from the people that you're buying the merch of, making sure the money goes to the right place. Good company, good people. I like them a lot. This is the monthly crate that they do. It is, to my knowledge, the only monthly wrestling subscription box that is exclusively Lucha Libre themed. It's all Lucha stuff in here, which makes it very special and very cool. This one was actually quite late. As I said, this is actually the January Lucha Loot, and I just got this a few days ago, and it's almost the end of February. As I recall, December's was a little late too. It wasn't this late. So they have been running a little late with their box delivery. They always come through, and when I contact them, they are always very cool and very helpful and very informative with me about what's going on. The one thing I would say to Master Republic out there is maybe when the boxes are running a little late, like get an email out to everybody to soothe their nerves, because we all deal with boxes that have burned us in the past, and we can start to get a little antsy. But again, they're a really good company. Like I said, when I've reached out to them in the past, if I've had an issue, they've always helped me. But that would be my one note. And I did, and in the interest of full disclosure, wanted to let everybody know that is one thing. The boxes have been running a little late lately, but they're always worth it. Lucha Loot, Master Republic with their Lucha Loot box, they do several options. You got your pin of the month. You've got your mask of the month. They do a regular box, and then they do a deluxe booty chest, which is what this is. It's on the pricier side of boxes. I also get the 4 to 5 XL with the t-shirt, which always makes the box more expensive. So I think it's around $35 for this box, which again is expensive, but this is also, again, the deluxe box with the biggest t-shirt. So this is the priciest variant you can get. They have much more cost-effective variants. But again, I always think it's worth it. Anyway, so if you're interested in getting this box, as always, I'll put all the links and pricing information in the description below. I'm hyped to finally have it. And once you cut the tape and you open up the nondescript Technico white box, this is what you're going to see. And it is a t-shirt with kanji symbols at the top of it. We will take the t-shirt out and we will set it aside for the main event, as is our custom. All right, I'm already seeing some very cool stuff in here. I don't even know what to do first, actually. We'll start with the little thing. It's a sticker. That's also the spoiler card. We'll set that aside as well. So we've got a sticker. Love stickers. Laptop could always use a few more. It is sort of a tiger mask cartoon take. I'm not entirely sure what that is, I'll be honest with you. But it seems to match the t-shirt because it's got the Japanese writing on it. That is very cool. I love lucha and pro res mashups. I'm always for mixing Japan with Mexico because they're two of the coolest wrestling styles out there. So that's a cool sticker. I'll be honest, this one is stumping me a little bit. I'm not sure what it signifies or refers to, which is unusual for me. But it's a cool sticker. So there's your sticker for the month. They do really good stickers in the lucha box. They really do. All right, this is cool. So this is a keychain, and we've got a little mini Lucha Hood keychain, as you can see. The bottom is open. It's not like, is there like a zipper or anything? So it's not like a pouch or a coin purse or anything like that. It's literally just a keychain of a mask, and it's a solar mask. That's not unlike the solar skull on my shirt, which I got this shirt from the box, so that makes sense. So this is actually really good. You know what? I'll tell you though, this looks and feels exactly like the legit full-size souvenir mask that you get in this box or at an event in Mexico, just like smaller. It's like a really good quality mini hood keychain. So that's really cool. It's very detailed and very well made. It's literally like they made a mascara for a very tiny person. So that's cool. That's your Solar Lucha Hood keychain there. I'll tell you, you tether your keys to that bad boy, you're never going to lose them again. You'll be able to find them in the dark. So that's actually really cool, though. I appreciate how well made the hood is. So we've got our pin of the month. Oh, here we go. So we've got, and it says it's a limited edition. That's Juventud Guerrero, obviously. Rocking the Mexican green and red there. Very cool pin. Great detail. That, of course, is an exclusive Masked Republic product, like most, if not all, the things in the box. Very cool pin. Limited edition Juventud for you. Love the detail on it. I love the colors. That's really cool. So that's your Juventud Guerrero limited edition pin. Oh, so we come to our mask. Oh, dude, wow. Okay, this is looking cool. So right away, I see the cross of one Rey Mysterio Jr. So we've got a bag. They don't usually come bagged like this, which is great. This looks like a really, really cool, intricate mask, though. So it's obviously going to be Rey Mysterio Jr. I am going to open this up because this is not going in my prize box. This is mine. Make sure I don't hurt the mask. Oh, did I not cut deep enough? Open bag. Very cool. Wow. Yeah, so definitely, so it's obviously Rey. Oh, it's got the chin strap and everything. Dude, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I'll have to like stretch out the parts. So that is your Rey Mysterio Jr. Detailed mask there. You can see it's got the flames, the wings on it that come out. They've just been a little bent up in the packaging, and it's got the chin strap on it. And then on the back, you've got your Aztec sun god kind of motif, this is very Aztec warrior Rey right here. This is absolutely beautiful. This is definitely the nicest and coolest mask that we've gotten so far in a Lucha Loot. And I mean, you can't do better than Rey Mysterio, obviously. Like the single biggest crossover Lucha success in the history of the business. I don't think anybody can argue that. So that's really cool. I love this mask. This mask is absolutely gorgeous. And for doing Rey Mysterio, because there are so many ways you can go with a Rey Mysterio mask, because he's had so many variants, this was a beautiful choice for a Rey mask. I'm really excited about this. This is really freaking cool. This may be one of my favorite things I've gotten out of any monthly wrestling sub box that I've gotten so far. So that is your Rey Mysterio Jr. kind of Aztec warrior souvenir mask, and that is really freaking cool. And again, nothing with Masked Republic or the Lucha Loot crate has ever bootleg. It's all licensed official. It's from reputable skilled mask makers. All the money goes to the right place. Rey got paid for that, I guarantee you, which is one of the cool things about this box. Because most of the Lucha stuff that you will get online, like if you ordered a Rey mask online from a lot of sites, like 99% of the time, absolutely 100% bootleg. They're not paying Rey for this. I'll guarantee you that. And it's very hard to know like who's bootlegging and who's not, because you can't really tell the difference just by looking at the mask. And I've talked about this in videos before, but I just want to reiterate that I like that. I like that I can enjoy this without feeling like I'm ripping off one of the boys, because that would ruin it for me. So that's just a very cool aspect of what they do. All right, so that brings us to our autograph. We've got Damien 666. There's no mistaking that mug, that grease paint mug. Love that. Again, one of the reasons to get this box, because in what other box, wrestling sub box, are you going to get a Damien 666 autographed 8x10? Come on. And that's just a cool print. I mean, obviously, he's just a cool looking worker. He's old as hell by now, isn't he? Like, the beard is not just painted white. The dude's got to be pushing 60. How would you like that to be your dad? Or like your granddad? Because I'm sure he probably has grandchildren at this point. Like, that's got to be pretty trippy. You're in your teens, you're trying to be all rebellious and shit, and grandpa shows up in 666 face paint with a mohawk, and all these prison tats. So I always wanted to go to more Lucha family cookouts, but they never invite me. I don't know why. Hope it's not a racial thing. So that's very cool. Damien666, autographed 8x10. Oh, so we've got one more item in the box. This is awesome. So it's a comic book. It is La Mano del Destino, which is obviously the hand of destiny. And this is really cool. This is, what is this? This is number 2. So this is Jay Gonzo's La Mano del Destino. This is the second issue. I actually have all of these signed. I am familiar with this comic. I met the creator at the Latin Comic Expo in Long Beach, I think it was, a couple of years ago. I was there promoting my book, Rencor, Life in Grudge City, and he was there promoting La Mano del Destino, and we actually did a panel together about the luchador in the age of like the Marvel superhero, which was a really cool presentation put on by my publisher, the publisher of Rencor, Life in Grudge City, my book, Keith J. Rainville from Parts Unknown Publishing. He put together this fantastic presentation. They had this dude and a bunch of other comic creators on the panel. It was a really good time. And afterwards, I picked up the first 4 issues of this signed. This is a really cool book. It's about a luchador who makes kind of like a Faustian deal with the devil to get revenge on some people. But what's really cool about it is the art is really, really amazing. And he does kind of like this retro Mexico City, like, 30s, 40s, 50s kind of style, but like futuristic, like the way they imagine the future in the 60s. He does that, but with a Mexico City kind of aesthetic, and it's really, really cool to see. So this is a really great. I love this comic book. Actually, it's a really good comic book. Like I said, I have all of them. So this will go in my prize box, and somebody out there will get this. But that's a very cool thing to include. I'm glad they're promoting indie Latino comics, and he's a good dude too. The guy who does this book. So very cool. I'm glad they put that in there. La Mano del Destino, which brings us to our t-shirt, which I'm very curious about. It is a Gildan Ultra Cotton 4XL. It's black. And as I said, I peeked some kanji writing. So let's see. Yeah, right there. What have we got? Oh, that's really cool. So like the sticker, we've got a Lucha Japanese mashup going on. A very Ultimo Dragon. That is, that's the Master Republic logo, right? That's what that is. So this is like a Master Republic shirt, like a Japanese style Master Republic shirt. That's really cool. So I wonder then, does the sticker relate to that as well? Because again, I don't recognize the logo, but that would make sense. Well, that's really cool. So we've got a Master Republic Japanese themed shirt. Maybe they're expanding to Japan. I like that a lot. That's a very cool shirt. Love the colors. Love the colors on the black. Being a bigger guy, I always like black t-shirts, but I like having all those pops of color in the design. Master Republic just makes really cool stuff. And all the stuff in the box is exclusive. It's all like, it'll eventually be available on the Master Republic website, but if you subscribe to the box, you get it first. Sometimes months and months in advance, which is really cool. Wow, okay, so again, the box was a little late this month, but that was totally worth it. That was a great box. That may be the best box they've done so far. The best Lucha Loot Deluxe booty crate that I've received. So let's go to the spoiler card and do some quick recap. So obviously our mask for the month was this gorgeous Rey Mysterio warrior Azteca kind of design. Such a cool mask, man. I love this so much. I gotta get like a mannequin head to display this. I don't have any of my masks displayed. I need to do that. Our pin, which was also very cool, is the limited edition Juventud Guerrero pen. Our sticker was our Master Republic Japan logo. So there you go. That's why I didn't flash on it. So that is the Master Republic Japanese logo, which is a very cool sticker, but that's also why I didn't get exactly what it was. And we've got our comic book, which is our La Mano del Destino #2, which is very cool. Our t-shirt, which is Master Republic Japan tee. Okay, so there you go. So that's before it's even available in Japan. So apparently Master Republic expanding into the Japanese market, making Japanese lucha merch. And this is an exclusive preview of that new line. That's really cool, man. That's another reason to be subscribed to the box. Really neat. We've got our autographed 8x10 of Demas 666. Demas 666? This is Damien. Like, I'm 100% sure about that. Demas, wasn't Demas his mini? Demas was like, it was like Damien 666 and then I think he changed his name. I think that's a misprint on your spoiler card, guys, because this is Damien 666. Demas, I am almost certain, if anybody, was his mini at one point. But anyway, that's Damien 666. We've got our Solar Mask keychain, handmade by the original Mask Republic mask maker in Tijuana, just as he would make a full-size mask, but much smaller. So there you go. Like I said, it's extremely good quality. It's exactly like a souvenir mask, only smaller. And that's your Solar Mask keychain, which is very neat. Very cool. So that is your January 2018 Lucha Loot Deluxe booty chest from Mask Republic. And damn, that's a good box. Just the mask alone, let alone everything else you got. So as you know, we rate boxes in 3 categories here. We do curation, which is the items chosen, how they represent the theme of the box, if there is one, how they relate to each other, how they represent the properties they're chosen to represent. We do exclusivity, which is how exclusive are the items to the box. And we do value, which is it worth the money that you paid for the box? I gotta be straight up with you, man. This is a perfect 10 for me across the board this month. I'm not even going to deduct points for how late the box was, because I love the box so much. This is an awesome freaking box in every category. Like, curation, everything they picked, just the Ray mask alone. Doing a Ray mask and then picking, like, the coolest effing Ray mask possible. I love that they included, like, previews of their new Japanese merch. I love all the little items, from the pin to the keychain to the... Just great stuff. It's all exclusive, to my knowledge. I mean, the comic book isn't exclusive. But even then, you're not going to see El Mano del Destino, like, on every newsstand. So even then... And, like, where are you going to get a Damien 666 autograph? And then value... excuse me. Even at $35, you're more than doubling your value with this box easily. With the shirt and the mask, you're probably already almost getting up there if you want to pay for licensed, authentic, non-bootleg stuff. So yeah, this box totally did it for me this month. 10s across the board in every category. My favorite Lucha Loot box that we've gotten so far. Lucha Loot, customer service issues aside, it's really not customer service, it's more delivery. Like I said, they've always been delightful and helpful whenever I've had to interact with them. That aside, they've really been stepping up their boxes month to month since I first started getting the box. And I'm really, really impressed with that. And I really hope they continue because, again, this is the most unique wrestling box on the market. I love Lucha Libre, and this is just fantastic stuff to get all bundled together. And I just blown away this month. Great job, Mask Republic. Yeah, so anyway... Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this box, its contents. Please like, share, subscribe. We're almost into a new month here, which means I will have plenty more boxes coming in to unbox for you all. Maybe even some new boxes you've never seen before. You never can tell. Hope you dug the video. Hope you dig what I do here. Have a great day. Until next time, I am Matt F. Wallace, and I think I just heard a bell ring.